Hi everyone, John here from TechieReview.com, and today we're going to be looking at the iPad Pro Smart Keyboard. Now this is still showing 4 to 5 weeks out of stock on the Apple website, and I was lucky enough over the weekend to be passing through my local airport. In duty free, I spotted this, so I couldn't resist buying it so I could do an unboxing for you guys. Let's get it open, take a look inside. When you consider the price of the iPad Pro, it's not a cheap device, and when you want to start adding a back cover to it, a front cover to it, it's starting to add up, and it's making a very expensive device even more expensive. The Smart Keyboard just alone is £140 or about $170 at the moment. Is it worth it? Well, that's what we're here to find out. Okay, so on the front you just get a good view of what the actual case looks like, and on the back what it looks like with the iPad Pro and its various positions. And inside we've got the designed by Apple in California, and that really is just how to attach the cover keyboard and how to get it into its various different positions. And some, what's this? That's just junk. Okay, there we go. So the inside, that's quite nice and soft. That's to really keep the screen protected, so it's nice and smooth. Piece of paper there to protect the keyboard, and there's the keyboard. Now it's got a bit of a textured surface to it. I don't know if you can sort of see that. Keys feel a bit weird. That's going to take a bit of getting used to, I think. And on there, about make that out. That's the actual smart connector itself that will fit underneath the iPad. Now you can get the back cover to match this, so it's protected both front and back. And I mean, it's pretty much a sealed keyboard, so that should be pretty much liquid resistant. Not that you want to test that, but there are two little vents. And that's probably to let any trapped air escape if you're typing away. Alright, let's connect the iPad, see how that connects and see what that looks like. Now, just on that edge there, you've got the smart connector. Now this is a magnetic strip and will dock with the underneath of your iPad. And that's quite a strong connection, that's quite a strong fit. And then it should just fold over and connect like so. That's nice and simple, and you get a bit of a laptop look and feel. Now straight away I've seen one thing I don't quite like. Now with it being a lot of weight, I mean the iPad Pro is pretty weighty, and its weight is pushing back, and I'll show you in a second, what you can't see, it's just lifting the keyboard up a bit. That's a little bit frustrating, that. I don't know if that will just bend and give over a bit of time. And that's a bit disappointing. £140, I'd expect that to sort of be sitting flush. Now, as I said, I don't know if this will just give over time. And I probably suspect it's the way just the weight of the iPad just pushing back just enough just to raise it. Just taking a closer look at the keyboard, you can sort of see there are a number of keys you'll find familiar, the Control, Option, the Command, but there also seem to be, I don't know, some other functions missing, like being able to control volume. And the keyboard itself does have a kind of textured, plasticky feel to it. Is this a keyboard you could work off all day? We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to be playing this around over the next couple of weeks to sort of see how how used to it I can get. The keys, they do definitely have a plastic feel to it. That little gap does get a little bit frustrating, but it does type well. I think you can type quite fast on it. I managed to type pretty fast on this. It's got a good feel. The keys, you know, do feel quite positive when you press them. The other thing to note with this keyboard is the fact that that is the only position you can have your screen in. You can't tilt it. There's no way you can tilt it forward or tilt it back just to get a slightly better viewing angle. You are stuck at that one angle. There's just no way really, you know, to change that viewing angle. So you are pretty much stuck with that. So again, long-term use, I've got my doubts. But for short-term medium use, I think it's ideal. So that's just a quick look at the iPad Pro Smart Keyboard. Thanks very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video.